MIAA State Tournament Round of 8 matchup between the Duxbury Dragons and the Oliver Ames Tigers. Both teams have worked hard in preparing for today's contest, so we remind spectators to please show respect to our players, coaches, and officials throughout the event. We'll be announcing starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Dragons. Number 4, Megan Carney. Number 7, Morgan Jevery. Number 18, Anna Curtin. Number 9, Madison Gage. Number 3, Taylor Hammond. Number 14, Josephine Lee. Number 6, Isabella Macer. Number 8, Parker Metzler. Number 21, Evangeline Pang. Number 2, Lauren Sutliff. Number 11, Elizabeth Eustace. And now your Oliver Ames Tigers. Number 1, Janai Mattier. Number 2, Lucinda Lee Carter. Number 3, Taylor DeVos. Number 4, Emma Gavin. Number 5, Molly Capice. Number 7, Katie Wilson. Number 10, Jenna Gilman. Number 17, Captain Sophia Byron. Number 18, Carly Gibson. Number 20, Captain Mary Cross. Number 36, Jolie Diaz. We ask you now that all who are able to please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton & Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.
No. Okay. Where's your slider? Were you, are you doing right on the laptop? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to get someone up here.
Okay, we have another headset if you need.
Yeah, I would leave it out.
Okay.
Okay, because I think we will have somebody. Hey, what are you about? Jack. Jack? Yes. What's your name?
I'm Wyatt.
Wyatt. You ready? Go for it. Good afternoon. This is Jamie Gibson here at Muscato Stadium. It is Sunday, November 12th. We are here to watch the Oliver Ames Tigers in the 8th round taking on the Duxbury Dragons. Duxbury has traveled to the game, and we're off. Ball getting played out to Emma Gavin. Emma Gavin playing it back to Sophie Byron, who likes to go over the top, looking for a quick goal up front. A little bit too much on that ball. On chase was Lucinda Liu. And it looks like we have the similar lineup to our past games. So up on the top, you got Jenna Gilman playing the left forward. Lucinda Cotter playing center forward. Jolie Diaz, the freshman, playing over there on the right as the ball's about ready to play to her. A lot of open space there. 1v1 with the goalie. Let's see what she can do with this. Let's see what we can do. Oh, right at the goalie. Perfect time to introduce Jolie. Midfield today, on your left side, nearest to us, would be Carly Gibson. Mary Cross, the defensive midfielder. She'll be playing up on the attack, a little bit on the back on the defense. On the right side is Emma Gavin, sophomore. Your back line is being anchored by Katie Wilson on the left side, Sophie Byron and Taylor DeVos, the center mids, and that right side is Katie Wilson. 3 of those in the back line, Katie, Sophie. Oh, we have another nice tack going on. Jenna Gilman working her way down. Let's see what she can do with this. See if she can turn the corner. Got a corner. Nice job. So as I mentioned, that back line is being secured with Katie Wilson, Sophie Byron, and you know what? I actually forgot to mention. How did I forget Molly Capice? Molly Capice is over on the right line, on the right side. I had down Katie at both playing left and right, which would be a little difficult in the back line. Sophie Byron takes the set piece, and it's a mosh pit. It is definitely a mosh pit. Lucinda on the ball right now with only 5 defenders on her. Ball gets played up. Jenna Gilman and Chase way off in the corner. She might be out of your view. Able to keep it in. Pushing it back over. Molly Capice waiting in the back for it. Carly Gibson plays it in. Lucinda somehow stays on her feet. I know I would have been tasting the dirt with that one. All right, Jolie on the run. Might be a little bit too much for her. It's going to go out for a goal kick. So as I mentioned, the seniors in your back line, Katie Wilson, Sophie Byron, and Molly Capice. Mary Cross, defensive midfielder, also a goalie and captain. And then Carly on the left, a senior, and Jenna Gilman, another senior. As I've mentioned, this team lost so many seniors last year. There was, I think, 9 starting seniors and 11 seniors on the team. So again, I'm so impressed by how this team has come back, and some of those seniors are actually here today. I'm trying to get them in the booth, but they keep shaking their head, saying they don't want to be around me. So I'll see what I can do to convince somebody else to come join us up here. Nice pressure from Molly Capice in the back. You know something? I want to apologize. I think we have Molly over on that left side. And Katie over on the right side. Katie Wilson, that is. Stoughton all standing up on the bench. Stoughton. Duxbury all standing on the bench. Now, so far in the tournament, Duxbury plays out of the Hawk, so this is not a team that we see unless we're in playoffs or happen to do it in a scrimmage situation. Jolie plays it back. Nice ball. It's going to go right over. Duxbury had a bye. They're a number 8 seed. Number 2 in our bracket. So the brackets are really falling very similar to what the way they're seeded out. So right now we have the the two highest seeds in the bracket playing each other, with an 8 and Oliver Ames on the 1 seed. Duxbury had a bye first round. They played Westwood and at Duxbury. They won 3-0. And then last week they played Canton, or earlier this week, for a 3-2 win, which has seeded them in against us here at Oliver Ames. That looks like it's going to be a trip. I'll be surprised if that's not called. Oh, that is definitely a trip. She was holding on to that. Ball coming in. Oh, let's see if Jenna can get up to that. Nope. Jenna Gilman has incredible wheels and a motor. She'll just keep going and going and going. Asking for that ball from the ball girl. Something going on here. I don't know exactly what's happening. Oh, pushing her back a little bit. She had jumped a little bit forward. Carly Gibson trying to play the ball out wide to Jolie. Jolie does have some space. She couldn't settle quickly on that. Still able to make that run. Nice job. Getting a cross in. Lucinda was there. She was kind of gobbled up by those center mids or those center defense. As I kind of alluded to, I was reading out the names. Oliver Ames is playing their same formation that they've been playing most of the season, which is a 4-3-3, 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, and 3 attackers. Really a triple head monster on top with Jenna Gilman and Lucinda and the new freshman Jolie Diaz. And if there's anything that this team has from last year, they're probably missing a little bit in the midfield. Cameron really offered a lot in the midfield with Katie Gibson, Cameron, trying to think who else was in there. But this team, I feel, has a very strong top line. That forward line, something that they haven't had in the past. I mean, Jolie is a true striker. Something that they have not had in a long time. And a very, very, great numbers for this year. Yeah, talking about the numbers, number 1 leading scorer actually was Lucinda. She was number 11 in the Hawk. She had 14 points, 7 goals, 7 assists. They always name assists in there for your total points, and assist is just as important as a goal. The second was Jolie, and she was number 15 with 12 points, 7 goals, and 5 assists. But what's neat is the back. It's all of the Oliver Ames that bring up the back of the team. So you have Emma Gavin at 18, Sophie Byron at number 33 as leading scorers. Mary Cross, your center back, is 34. Taylor DeVos, another center back, coming in at 35. That makes it very difficult for a team to scope out and take one player out of the game. So it's a nice team build from them. All right. Jenna Gilman puts a cross in. Oh, it's going to go out. It's going to go out for a corner. Sophie's taking the corner. They're going to leave 2 backs back. It looks like Taylor DeVos is going to go into the mosh pit. Oliver Ames setting out a little bit on the far side of the field. 2 in the middle. Looks like Jenna Gilman and Lucinda in the middle. Hopefully they don't crash too early. Here they're coming in. And went behind the net. It's neat this year that a lot of the goals that are coming from the forward position rather than just the set pieces. So your corner kicks and your fouls in the middle of the field. So, and that has been notorious for Oliver Ames. We've always been very good at the set pieces and all, but it's nice to see you're getting this distribution coming out from other facets like a good offensive line, attacking line. Mary Cross on the defense. That went down. Let's see if they call that. Yeah. So I got a great story. I got a great story about Mary. She was playing on the travel team. It was this summer. And we started the game, and we, like most of the travel games, we only had 10 on the field at the time. And we were playing and playing, and eventually by the end of halftime, we were somehow up by 3-0. And then cross back in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Right off the top of the bar. And I think he's calling an offsides on that, too. Yeah, there was an offsides call. But by halftime, we somehow were able to get 11 players on the field. And that was like an anomaly for us. Trying to do these travel teams with a bunch of seniors on the team. In January and December, they think playing soccer is going to be a lot of fun. All of a sudden, by May and June and late April, they're like, they have other thoughts, and mostly going to college and graduation and everything else. Anyways, we finally wound up with 11 on the field. And then we were fully attacking. And we were dominating the game. And Mary goes up for a take on the ball and just takes down the player. It was not a dirty play by any means, but it was definitely a Mary type of foul. So that's just one of the many which I've been able to see over the years. Such a strong player as she pushes the ball forward right there. Jolie's going down on the chase on that far side to see if she can catch up. It's going to go out. It's going to go out. So I apologize from the Duxbury side. I have some information. I'm looking down right now at the goalie, and I'm realizing the roster which I have doesn't even have the goalie on it, so I apologize. So nice job, goalie. And it's not in order. It's ordered by, I don't know what kind of order it's in. I guess by first name, which doesn't help me out much either. So to all the Duxbury who are fans who are watching, I apologize. Ball getting played in. Jolie looking for room. Going to play that back off to Emma Gavin. Trying to create the overlap. It looks like number 22. That looks like Lainey Carroll has subbed in. Looks like for Lucinda. I think Lucinda went off to the bench. Did not see this happen. I'm too busy talking and not looking at the game. Ball gets played back. Oops. Sophie Byron coming up. Nice and calm. Strong on the ball. Trying to see who's on that far side. It's just me here, so it looks like 36. That still looks like Jolie out there. Looks like Laney subbed in for Lucinda in the center mid position, or the center forward position. Ball going out wide. That's going to go out for a throw in for the Black Knights. Let me cross out Black Knights. Geez, Stoughton. The Dragons, excuse me. Well, my story, I found out about 25 minutes ago that I was going to be doing this game. So I didn't have a lot of time to prepare, and I'm looking at my notes, which is all crossed out from the last 3 games. I have the Ludlow crossed out, and I didn't fully cross out the Stoughton Black Knights from the game, from their last win. So now we have the Duxbury Drogon. That's the way I wrote it down. I didn't even get the whole dragon in there. So, oh. Rhea Fisher has come in on that left mid side. Looks like Lucinda is coming back into the game. Maybe. Lucinda's going to come in on that left forward position, giving Jenna Gilman a little chance for a break. Score 0-0, but majority of the game has been down in the Duxbury half. Pretty good contention here from Duxbury, but if If you look down the sideline along the fence, there is a large horde of Eastonites here. A little toe poke trying to get that over to Laney Carroll. Ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for Oliver Ames. See if she can get that to Laney. Laney does a nice job settling it, holding strong on the ball. I don't think Lucinda was expecting that to come back to her. I mean, she had room. She could have overlapped on that left side with the ball. Lucinda, great foot skills. Great foot skills. Got it up. It's going to be an Oliver Ames ball. Nice job. Didn't have much room to run down there. That's going to go for a goal kick. We have more subs coming in right now. I'll let you know in a quick second. Looks like number 9, Lynn Alhaic came in. Ooh. He doesn't know what to do on that. That's an Oliver Ames ball. That was an Oliver Ames ball. Bad call. It's all right. Hard to see. He couldn't. The line judge, he could not tell what was going on in that. He was being blocked from view. Ball comes back out. Looks like we're going to play back. Ooh, bad ball. Oh, boy, they got lucky on that one. Oliver Ames got lucky. Duxbury unable to settle that ball. It's right at the 20-yard line. Nice job by Oliver Ames. Give themselves a little bit more breathing room. Can be a throw-in. Duxbury's been known for having good teams. I've seen them before many times in the playoffs. It's also good as I look down. I see quite a few South or Hockomock teams that made it in there. I mean, Canton was in there. Looks like, I think Mansfield, something happened. I thought Mansfield might have gotten taken out. I know Mansfield was in there. See what Lulu's able. Oh, look at those skills. Look at those skills. Phenomenal. Great job. Oliver Ames needs to do more and try to get some good shots on goal. I mean, there's definitely pressure on this. They need to do more to get these shots off. There it is. Mansfield's down in the, I don't know which, one of the lower bracket. They're actually playing, they're going to be playing Minichug. They won 3-2 on PKs against Longmeadow. Okay, let's go, Lucinda. Oh. Yeah, ref's not going to take that. Janiyah decided just to play that right out of bounds. Jenna Gilman comes back in. She's playing in the over on the right side right now. Oh. That's dangerous. That was dangerous. Boy, oh boy. Not sure if the ball got played out of bounds or what happened. Looks like it's a corner kick. Trying to see the flag. He looks like he's pointing towards the corner. Yep. 20 minutes left in the first half. First corner kick for Duxbury. Having the ability to set up for the short pass. Looks like it's going to be long. Oh, Janiyah reaching up and grabbing that. What a wonderful grab. Little pressure from Duxbury right now. Not a good kick. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Yeah. Hit the side of her foot. Ball, Lainey Carroll trying to look for it. Number 18 for Oliver Ames is going to try to solidify their midfield. They got two subs coming in. I think I see Carly coming. It looks like Emma Gavin just came in. So Carly over on that left side. Looks like Emma over in the right mid. Ball played out of bounds by Lainey Carroll. She was on the run. Jolie Diaz waiting to be brought in. Duxbury is going to be sending in two as well. Looks like number 5. Oh, let me get back to the game here. Number 5 and number 13. So Phoebe Roberts and Caitlin Donovan. Caitlin's junior, and Phoebe is a sophomore. They'll be coming in shortly. Ball goes out. Everyone's going to be able to sub right now. Number 4, Megan Carney works her way off for Duxbury. It looks like number 8. It's not in order, so I'm struggling. Parker Metzler. Oliver Ames throwing. Jenna now has moved over to the left side, gone to their starting lineup. Jolie over on the right. It sounds like a back heel might have gone up. It's going to be a timeout. Looks like it was called by Coach Selmeyer. Another beautiful day here, 70 degrees. But I think this is about it. I think we're going to see temperatures dropping down. I think the next couple games will be a little bit different if they can make it there. Boys are tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Seeing a bunch of parents here. Seeing a bunch of players from my daughter's graduating last year's senior class. Lauren Selmeyer in the stands. My daughter Katie. Emily Myers, I see your mom here actually talking to Katie. She's smiling, so it must be all good. All right, teams are coming back on. I think that was called by Coach Selmeyer. I'm still not 100% sure. Yeah, as a parent, it's great to have the kids come home from college, thoroughly enjoying it. Of course, she's got the freshman dorm head colds. I'm sure we'll be sick next week. Didn't see what happened on that, but set piece for Duxbury. They played it into the midfield. Ball comes out. Carly Gibson trying to play it. Molly Capiz playing that ball forward. Lucinda on the run, going to use every ounce of her height to get that, which she doesn't. Duxbury working the ball around. Nice run going down that far side. Looks like Mary Cross. So as far as I can remember, this is like the furthest that I think Oliver Ames has gone in quite a while. I'm guessing like 7 years, so great showing so far by them. Especially considering the how the whole team dynamics have changed. Senior Molly Capiz pushes that ball forward. Duxbury's going to try to keep it on the ground. Great stop there by number 11. Is Elizabeth Yukas, I think it was. Oh, we go down. And ball goes out. Oh, that looked like a handball, to be honest. I think that was a handball. Hard ball to control for Jenna Gilman. Those bouncing balls like that, trying to get your foot on. I mean, she was good enough to get her foot on top of the ball, but then trying to direct it. That's a challenging one to do. Oliver Ames struggling to keep the ball on the ground, bouncing around a little bit. I'm sure this is something that Coach Selmeyer is going to be talking to him about. They have the skill, they have the ability, and they've shown that they can keep it on the ground, pass it around. Ball in play. See, again, look for the pass. I feel like Oliver Ames is trying to play a little bit too direct right now. Ooh. See where this goes. Yeah, that honestly, it's the right call. Duxbury player was on the ball, and we basically crossed right in front of it. So on me, that would have broken a couple ribs. Duxbury asking for some space now. Quite the kick. Good kick. See if Janiyah can keep that ball in. Nice job. Keep that right in the middle of the field. Oliver Ames. Got to get the ball on the ground. This is not your game. And think quick. Think quick. Come on. You throw in for Oliver Ames. It's going to be another throw in for Oliver Ames. Let's see if we can string together some good touches. Nope. All right. Jenna Gilman on the run on that. Trying to keep it in front of her. Let's see if she can turn it. Turned it. Oh, great job by Duxbury. That was actually a great job by Jenna Gilman. She was almost able to turn that upfield. She had Lucinda there. She had Carly there. Mary coming up, trying to come up for the header. Up, able to get it. Settle, girl, settle. Again, Jenna able to settle it. She's able to settle it. She's looking. Now, I mean, she had Emma crossing in from that right midfield. I would like to have seen that played a little bit higher in the box. Instead, that pass really right to the goalie. All right, now we have some room here. Looking for Jolie. Jolie on the ball. Emma going down the middle. Ball went out of bounds. I think that's a corner. Yep, calling for a corner. Oliver Ames doing, looks like the similar setup. Most of them, looks like 5 over on the 10. You got 2 right at the top of the penalty box. See what they can do with this. Molly plays that back in. Molly Capice. Lucinda on the ball right now. Able to get around. Oh, handball, handball, handball. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. Definitely handball. Boy, oh, boy. Wow, that was interesting. Nice job by Sophie. Really? After all that? All right. Molly, Jenna quickly jumps in to try to slow that down. Coach Selmeyer seems to have a couple things to say to the referees on that past one. A little loud. Lindsay Noslick subs in for that center forward position. Ooh, that the speed of that ball I think was a little problem for Janaya, and she wanted to one touch it. Another tough ball. Went right off. It's going to be called. It's a great opportunity for Duxbury. About 30 yards out on the 20-yard line. Crowd's not exactly happy with this call. I think especially after that handball was not called. 8 minutes left in the first half. Duxbury has 2 back. It's 2-man wall for Oliver Ames. That's a great ball. Ball goes out. Boy, oh boy. Number 11, Elizabeth, oh boy. Yukis was crashing in there. She almost had her foot on that ball for Duxbury. Good move having Taylor taking some of these kicks. Katie Wilson, great job. Jenna Gilman, that's the one thing with her. She has such amazing. Lindsay Noslick. Calling for a corner on that. Calling for a corner. Duxbury goalie didn't think so. Crowd's starting to get into it right now. Sophie Byron's going to take it. Again, doing the same setup as it looks like all the other ones. You got 2 in the middle and the rest 5 crashing in. Nice ball. Taylor DeVos almost able to get her head on that. Nice boot by Emma Gavin. Jenna Gilman. Not exactly sure what that was, but must have been a push from behind on Jenna. Taylor DeVos is going to be taking 40 yards out. On the 30-yard line. Oliver Ames this time is selected. Everybody's right on the 10. Good idea. Good idea. Like that. Like that. A lot of great opportunities for Oliver Ames. 5 minutes, 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ball thrown in, going out again. Oliver Ames doing another sub. Lucinda Cotter coming in. Didn't see her go out, to be honest with you. Lucinda pushed off the ball. Emma Gavin. I like that. I like that. Trying her best. You know, keep that ball on the ground, trying to do something to get past this. Nice defense by Duxbury. Oh, Lucinda was just a hair late on releasing that ball. Oh, excuse me, that was Fisher. It looks like it was Fisher. Rhea Fisher. When you're up here in the booth, I'll tell you, I mean, I'm back from, when you're on the track, you can see it reasonably well. When you get back here, far side of the field, I don't know. Half the time, I don't know what. Last year, every single girl, I think, was blonde. And I just basically would say it was some blonde ponytail out there. And I even mixed up my own daughter, to be honest with you. So it's all right. Oh, nice ball played out wide. See what Jenna can do with this. Nice. Yeah, Jolie's going for it. Jolie's just going to pop it back up in the air. Maybe we can get a head on it. Goes wide. Jenna got the inside of her right foot on that, which kind of pushed it out wide. Shout out to one of my favorite players from last year. Well, actually, there's a lot of them. But I know Emily Myers is out there watching. Emily, I hope you're enjoying the game. As I've mentioned, it was a lot of fun coaching these girls. Sometimes I'd just be unbelievably laughing on the sideline at whatever they were doing. I mean, that was half the fun. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Janaya. Under 3 minutes left in the first half. Taylor puts a nice foot on the ball. Playing that out about 50 yards. Nice room for Duxbury right now. It's all right. Reset. Push that back line up. Oh, Jenna Gilman on that. Yo, what a goal! Oh my gosh. There is no assist on that ball. For her to come back and get that, what a shot. I've mentioned this before. Her speed and her engine, she just keeps going and going and going. She made it to nationals this year for track, running some crazy long thing that the rest of us would be completely dead on. I think they came in first at nationals. So it is a tall order for any defensive back to try to keep up with her. Last year we did not have her. She had a bad injury. It was broken foot, a leg, something like that. I can't remember what it was. But she was out for I'd say half the season. And then even for travel, she wanted to play, but she was worried about more injuries. So she elected not to. What a way for Oliver Ames. Clock is now stopped at 2 minutes. In case some of you asked, 2 minutes for the first half, and then the last half, they hold it at 5 minutes. Why? I don't know. But time is being kept by the referee. I can see him checking his wrist. We've probably got about 40 seconds left in this first half. Ball got played over the head of Sophie Byron. Molly Capice is going to take the throw in. Ball out of bounds. Another look. Oop, ball out of bounds again. And that's going to be the end of the half. So Oliver Ames leads it 1-0. Ended the first half, and I'll be back. Hopefully I can find someone else to join me. But I think I scare people off. So thank you. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. All right, welcome back. Second half of OA Tigers versus the Duxbury Dragons. Today, November 12th, Saturday. I might have said Sunday last time, but that before this game, I'll tell you, I came running in here. I had forgotten all my notes, left them back at the house. I got here, looked around, realized didn't have it, flew back to the house, came flying in. So I was a little out of it when I first started talking. So I literally found out, I think it was 20 minutes before the game, that I was going to be announcing. But I'm happy to be here talking to you guys. So, all right, where are we here? Ball trying to go forward. Nice ball played. Played forward by Taylor. OA, as you can see, I kind of figured Coach Selmeyer would be talking about this. They're trying to keep it more on the ground. I am sure at halftime he was telling them to settle down, keep the ball on the ground, play your game. So as the ball gets kicked out of bounds on a lobbing whack from the back line. OA leading right now 1-0 after a assist and goal by Jenna Gilman. I don't think there's any other way I can say that. She literally was able to take the ball down that right side of the field, lost the ball, turned around, got on the other side of the defense, brought the ball back in after she lost it, and then scored the goal. Really, that was a one-man show. And the years of track and soccer paid off on that one. So ball went off out the back, and Taylor DeVos is going to take the goal kick. Nice little boot. Looking for Mary. Mary with behind that. Good opportunity right now for Duxbury. Very physical game. Be a throw-in for Duxbury, number 7. By the time I find out who number 7 is, she's going to throw it. Morgan Chevry. But unfortunately, the numbering for Duxbury, it's all in alphabetical order. So I see the jersey number, and then I have to look around a sheet of about 30 players and try to find out who the name is. So apologize, Duxbury. I tried to find your information before the name, but I couldn't find a roster anywhere online. So this is what was given to me by our AD. Ball goes out of bounds. Lucinda put a little touch on that. Jolie on that near side asking for the ball. She plays it in. She's going to play it back to... Emma Gavin coming in there. Duxbury doing a nice job on that. Mary Cross right over the top. Strong play, strong play. Oh, Jenna went the wrong way. Emma Gavin. Taylor, see if she can keep it in. No, it's going to go out. It's going to be a throw-in for Duxbury. Number 11, Elizabeth Yukis throws that in. Oh, Sophie trying a little bit too hard. Mary trying a little bit too hard to try to get that. 2 captains on the team, Mary Cross and Sophie Byron. Great choices. The captains are always selected by the team. Some years we got 3 captains, some years we got 2. All depends on the team dynamics. Ooh, a lot of room here for number 7. A lot of room. She should strike it. There she goes. Nice strike. Great job by Janiyah holding on to that. Had a nice chance talking to Jess Robards and Dayton Lowney. And they were probably the last team to make it here to the 4th round. I can't remember. I should remember when they did that. It was my son's senior year, maybe 2016, I think. Good job, Lucinda. Somehow, and she was held on that too. Boy, oh boy, there could be fouls all over. I'm wondering if he's going to call that back. Nope. Boy, she was being held. Sophie plays that in. Everybody's on side though. So yeah, I'm guessing it was 2016. That sounds right. As I mentioned, I should know when my son graduated. Maybe it was 2000. It was probably 2016. I think he graduated in 17. But they made it to this fourth round. They lost in the fourth round. But at that point, Oliver Ames was Division One. We kind of float between the Division One and Division Two. Right now, we're in Division Two. Depends on numbers. Since that point in time, I think the graduating class was somewhere around 325. Oh boy, oh boy. No, nice job, Janaya. Boy, oh boy, great job saving it. I was worried that was going to be a foul too by the Duxbury player coming down. But anyways, we kind of go between that Division One, Division Two. At that point in time, I think the senior class was somewhere around 330, 325 students. We're now down to about 260. It's just dynamics of the town. The classes keep shrinking. Oh, great ball, great ball. Oh, that was almost an own goal. Almost an own goal. Lucinda able to get behind that back line. Another thanks to Easton Community Access TV for coming here today, filming this stuff. I'm not by myself here. There are 3 other guys up here. Wyatt and Adam running the cameras, and then Jack's over there on the computer. Oh my goodness, almost. So again, thanks to them coming out to do these games. You wouldn't be able to see it if it wasn't for them and their commitment to our town and our sports program. So thanks, guys. Boy, that was a close one. As I'm talking, looking down, we almost got that one. All right. Mary Cross looking for a call. Mary, I promise I won't call you Wendy this time. No streaking down the middle of the field. Looks like Molly took the throw in. Quite the bench there for Duxbury. I mean, they definitely vocal, making sure their teammates know that they're there supporting them. I think half of them won't even be able to talk tomorrow. All their voices are going to be gone. Janaya, let's see what you can do. Janaya. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is like the third time that Janaya's come out and not able to control that pass back. Everyone's giving her, telling her it's all right, relax. Yeah, I've seen her in the past games. She's been able to do it. It just, you don't want the demons to get in your head on a game like this. So, got to tell her to relax. I wonder if Coach Selmeyer is going to have a little chat, try to get her to relax. It looked like a handball. That was a wonderful opportunity for Duxbury. Morgan Chevry taking the set piece. Junior. Great job, Janaya. One thing that she has been good on, she has great hands, get on the ball. Very rarely do you see a bobble from her. Good punt. She's got to feel good about that. Right? It's good. It's good to come back, have a play like that. Do a good job. Maybe feel a little bit more secure after that. Nice boot. Oh! Emma Gavin trying to redirect it with her head. Yeah. Lucinda goes down to see if she comes back up. She's moving. They're not asking for anyone. Saw Carly Gibson looking back at the bench, but it looks like everything's okay. Taylor DeVos coming up to take the set piece. Oliver Ames keeping 3 in the backfield on this. I don't think you can see that. The rest of the backs. Now, after saying that, Molly's going to just stay pinned on their forward. Oliver Ames out wide, near side. Yeah, she was going direct all the way on that. It was good distance. OA beginning some subs. Carly Gibson's going to go off. It looks like Rihanna Fisher comes in. Number 24. Am I right? Yeah. Rhea Fisher. Excuse me, everyone. Ball's going to go out. It's going to be a throw-in for Oliver Ames. Katie. Huh. All righty. Talked to some of the fans. They weren't too happy about that non-call with the hands in the box, but it happens. I mean, I'm telling you, from watching the game from here, you miss things, and just happens. So, Lainey Carroll's coming in for Lucinda. Tell you, that was close to being going out too. Line judge has no idea what to do on this one. Letting the center judge do it. I couldn't tell. I was right there too. When Oliver Ames, let's settle this down a bit. Ball's going to go out. Still a beautiful day here. We couldn't have asked for anything better. Got rain last night. I think we got like 3/4 of an inch of rain. Ooh, who goes down on that one? I think that was might have been Lainey Carroll that went down. Great ball. Nice direct shot. Settle that down. Jolie trying. That ball went out. Hey, shout out to Wendy and Peter Kilmartin for doing the boys' game. They did a wonderful job. Had the opportunity of sitting on my couch and watching it. Might have had a beer too, Peter, while I was sitting there watching you do the game. Nice commentary. You just got to listen to me now, so sorry. Let's do it, OA. Come on, bring it on. I know in the past we've had people from all over watching the games, from North Carolina to Sweden to California. Yeah, you never know. I'm sure some of you are watching it now from some obscure place. I wish you were here, but thank you for watching. .25 minutes to go in the second half. First goal happened right at the end of the first half, probably about 3 minutes left. It was scored by Jenna Gilman. Outstanding play. Completely outrunning the defense. And I guess I was commenting that the ball was in the air and they're playing it kind of direct. I guess it paid off in that sense. I still like to see them try to keep it on the ground, do a little bit with it. They definitely can do that. But, I mean, as the competition gets harder, less time that they have to play the ball on the ground. So Duxbury is definitely a big team. See Mary go down on something like that. I mean, she's contact is her friend. Got 2 subs coming in for Oliver Ames. Lucinda comes back in, and Lynn Alhaic comes in. Lynn's in that midfield. Lucinda also back in that midfield. Jenna Gilman still up there on the top with Lainey Carroll. I think Rhea Fisher's up there as well. Ooh. It's a great, I spoke to Coach Selmeyer, and some of these subs, he's like, I can put them in wherever we want. I mean, put him as a forward, put him as a midfielder. As a player, the more of it you can play in all these different positions, the more valuable you are as you move forward. So, great to see it. As I mentioned in last game, it's a very strong 8th grade class coming up. Well, that ball is literally coming towards us. Man, oh man, almost took me out. We had to move the cameras on that. You guys all right? Got a thumbs up from the crew up here. That could have been a pretty expensive ball. Nice job turning the ball by Duxbury. Getting some running room. Oh! You got to call that. See if there's a card issued on that. I don't know. Yeah, they're chatting. Looks like Lily Sparrow might have committed that last foul. It looks like he's writing on a card, but I did not see a card being issued. Again, the far side of the field for us. If you saw it, do we have graphics for a yellow card if they go up? We do. Was it a yellow card? I don't think so. I don't think I saw it being issued. Start the time again. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Going to be a throw-in for Duxbury. So halfway through my first playoff game, this is my third, I finally realized that we've upgraded. And you guys can now see the score up there. You have instant replay. I had no idea. So I'm trying to, constantly say what the time was and everything. And what did I know? Ball goes out. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Let's see if they give that to Taylor DeVos to take it. Yeah, it looks like Taylor's going to take it. High five by Janaya. 21 minutes left in the second half. I will keep telling you the time. Ball played out. Great job by number 9, reaching up and grabbing that. Madison Gage, sophomore. Lucinda. Playing that out wide to Jenna. Let's see what Jenna can do. She has speed to. I think she felt comfortable trying to get that outside lane on there. Woo! That was tight. So far, the back line for Oliver Ames has not been subbed in any part of the game. As I say that, it looks like we got 3 subs coming up. Oliver Ames definitely losing in the midfield, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see some midfield subs come in. I'm guessing Carly is probably going to be coming back in. You take a look at my nifty-difty binoculars and see what I got coming in. I see Carly. Looks like Jolie is going to come in. And it looks like Emma Gavin. So, yeah, he definitely wants to make some changes on the midline. See if they can withstand this pressure fast enough so that they can change this line. Nice job by Laney. Can Jenna get by? Can Jenna get by? Oh! Wow. Really? Oh! All right, guys, now you can see the yellow card being issued. You see the nifty graphics that we have now? Number 21. Oh, God, where is it? Evangeline Pang, I believe, got the yellow card on that. After a yellow card, that is a new rule. Players do have to come off the field. Good idea, kind of let emotions settle down a bit. Nice ball. The other thing I heard is that these cards stay with you throughout the entire tournament, not just by usually a card after the next game is gone. But I heard that these cards stay with you the entire tournament. So really means you got to be careful. I know the boys had a yellow card in the last game. She got ball. Not if you get ball. Nope. Oliver Ames still can't sub in right now. They're desperately trying to make a change at that midfield. Now, Duxbury has elected to put 21 back into the game again. So next time the ball comes out, they're going to be able to make that change. Ball goes out. Out. All right, subs coming in. That should fortify the midfield a little bit more. See Rhea Fisher going off and Lynn Elhaic going off. Looks like 17 minutes left. It looks like close to the starting lineup. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we see a little bit of subs being done on the back line just to give them a little bit of hair. Lainey Carroll's still out there too. So nice play out wide. Nice ball, nice ball. Oh my gosh! Off the right post. Off the right post. Just unlucky. Skinny white pole saved him. Boy, oh boy, that's just unlucky. Carly Gibson going up on that. A little bit of fresh legs after being on the bench. Duxbury getting ready for another sub. Looks like number 22, Anna Mundy, about ready to come in. I got to thank you, Duxbury. The names, or at least, are reasonably easy for me to pronounce. I'm not known for my pronunciation of names. So. Again, if I did mispronounce someone's name, which I'm sure I did, I apologize. Nice throw by Duxbury. Ball coming back. Katie Wilson on it. Yeah, that was a hard tackle by Carly Gibson. It's going to be placed at about the 40-yard line, Duxbury side. If you're hearing a little bit of crowd noise, I'm sticking my head out the window so that I can see what's going on. The glass up here is not exactly the cleanest thing in the world. It's hard to see exactly what's happening. Another sub coming in for Duxbury. Number 11. Elizabeth Yukis. Waiting up there. Looks like there's about 8 seniors on the Duxbury team. Looking at them, you got 1, 2 starters, I think, from the senior class. Yeah, it looks like 2 starters. So I'm sure this is going to be a strong team for a long time to come. Got a little bit of a ping pong match going on right now. Away getting pushed off the ball. Another ball. Trying to aim for the cameras again. Be a throw in for Duxbury. Looks like we have a timeout. Looks like Duxbury coach just called it. Didn't bring it up earlier, but Janaya Mater, she was number 5 goalie for the Hawk. Played in about 16 games in the regular season. Goals averaged about 16, shutouts 5. So great job, Janaya. First year as a starting varsity goalie. Backup goalie, I believe, is Jess Keene, who's actually a field player as well. So any of the 7th and 8th graders, if you looking to think about a position to be, I'm sure Coach Selmeyer would love to see a goalie. Nothing against either player, but I'm sure in the future, goalies is something. From the girls' side, too, the goalie position is a little bit more challenging. I always find that you have a lot more boys goalies than you do on the girls' side. I'm not sure if it's because the boys are always, majority of them play a lot of hand-to-eye sports besides soccer. I'm not sure. It also takes a certain personality to be a goalie. It's you are that last line, and you got to be able to kind of brush things off, which I think Janaya has after after that last pass back to her. Emma Gavin plays that ball out. Wonderful New England day here at 3:25 in the afternoon. The sun's beginning to set. Not a big fan of that time change. Katie takes it. Katie up to Lindsay Noslick. Oh, nice ball. Jolie playing it in. Looking for Lindsay. I think Jolie thought that was going to go out. You throw in for Duxbury. Sub up there for Duxbury waiting to come in. Got the defense call starting to happen. Mary's looking for a call on that one. Carolyn Holloway is waiting on the sideline for Duxbury. She's a junior. Great ball. Great ball. See if I can do something with it. Oh! What a back heel. Love that. Great job, Lindsay. Coach Selmeyer is definitely still letting some of the players get a rest. Lucinda now is up on the line too. Lucinda Cotter coming in. Lindsay Noslick comes off. Lucinda comes on. See if he shuffles things around or if she's going to be staying in the center forward position. Now she's going to stay a striker. I think in this game she's played 3 different positions. It was right forward, center, obviously, and I think she was somewhere on one of the midfielding positions. I think it was the right side. But there's a reason, as she makes that great little cross. Oh, nice job by Duxbury. Lot of room there. Lot of room. Catching Oliver Ames off on the transition. Good move by Sophie to push that out of bounds. Let Oliver Ames get back. Forwards are still making it back down the field. Ball out, and Duxbury ball again. Another sub coming up for Oliver Ames. Looks like Lindsay Noslick back getting ready to sub in again. I'm having a feeling that Coach Selmeyer had wanted to talk to her about something. Now, we've been still trying to figure out how long Coach Selmeyer. Oh boy, here we go. Oh my gosh, no one there on the weak side. Again, Jenna Nelson. It's Jenna. Jenna Gilman getting behind that back line. On that note, she's going to be subbed out for Lindsay Noslick. I think he's going to put her on an IV for a little bit, get some fluids into her. Trying to keep this team rested as we move on. 8 minutes to go. Being we're in playoffs, this game has to end with a win. So I'm sure in the back. Oh, push from. Oh, wow. That was right in the back of her head. Lucinda getting up a little slow on that one. Physical team. I mean, some of the forwards for OA are not exactly the tallest girls, biggest girls in the world, but still, I mean, great ball. Goalie able to swallow that up. Directional punt. Looking for a bunch of white shirts over there on the near side. Emma Gavin trying to turn on the ball. Number 11 was right there. Mary Cross playing that. I'm sure the message now from the bench is keep bodies back. Don't let that ball get behind you. As I say that, the ball almost gets behind them. That's the, yeah. You got to call that. As the famous coach Tony Serafugolo has said, the best defense is an offense. Shoot from the 40, shoot from the 30. Oh, heck, you're 80 yards out, take a shot. Love you, Tony. Taylor DeVos takes it. Duxbury fans getting a little upset that it was taking so long for her to take that shot. I'm getting the feeling that Coach Selmeyer is going to put in his rest of the starting line. Yeah, Jenna Gilman's coming in right now. I'm guessing Lindsay has made her way off. Yeah, Lindsay Noslick came off. Only one I don't see in there right now is Carly. I don't see Carly Gibson in there. Wow. God, elbow to her face, too. Come on, Duxbury, don't do that. Little round kick. Again, Oliver Ames electing just keep that ball forward. As you can see, no one is really coming up on it. They got like 8 back on defense. I think they've gone to a 5-back line right now. Rhea Fisher made it around. Yeah, I'm trying to see what they've done for a lineup. They've definitely changed things around. I think you're looking at now, I think they have 2 defensive midfielders out there. I don't know, you're still seeing 3 forwards. It's gonna go, woof, woof. Duxbury fans aren't happy with that call, looking for a trip. It's gonna be a goal kick. Taylor DeVos is not exactly fast at wanting to get that ball over. We're now at the 5-minute mark, time being kept on the field. See if anybody started a timer. No timer. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. I don't know when that 5 minutes was being kept. We got a timeout going on right now. When they come on, I'll start a pseudo timer so we have a little idea of where we're going. Well, for everyone, try to get out to the boys' game. I believe tomorrow night at 6 here at Muscato Stadium in Easton, Oliver Ames. I tried to get some other people to come up to the booth with me. That just didn't happen. Jess Robarge, Dana Lowney, they all kind of shrugged away and said I had it. So, of course, I tried my daughter too, and she said no way. All right. I'm going to start the timer now. Unofficial 4 minutes and 21 seconds left. So, Oliver Ames slowly going to the ball. No. Katie trying to find a ball. Don't blame these little, thanks to Easton Soccer for getting some ball girls out. That poor ball girl, I'm wondering how old she is. 7. Thank you to the parents who bring them here. It's great. We can't have these games without ball kids. Boy, oh boy, here we are. 30 yards out. It's going to be a call for Duxbury. Pulling it back just a little bit. If I was Duxbury, I would go right on frame, try for an upper corner. I hope he doesn't. Hope she doesn't, but let's see what happens here. Yep, trying for that upper corner. Upper far corner, missed it. Ooh. Two minutes, 44 seconds, unofficial time. That's called iPhone time. Oh, nice little back heel. Come on, Emma. Play it out. It's going to go with Katie Wilson. Looking at Lucinda. I'm sure Lucinda is just went out on her. She's going to, because there must have been a kick right between her legs. 1 minute, 57 seconds. My time. Lucinda is just going to try to take it to the corner. It's going to be another. Trying to waste time here. Rhea Fisher and Mary Cross kind of work their way back. Trying to keep those two, looks like Rhea is kind of playing as that left side defensive midfielder right now. Taylor DeVos now taking the throws, coming from the center back position. Really just trying to target Lucinda. It's going to be a Duxbury ball. 59 seconds left. No subs. I was waiting for a timeout. Game over! As I told you, that was very unofficial time. Oliver Ames, for the first time in, I'm guessing, 8 years, has advanced on, believe what's it, to quarterfinals. What an outstanding job. This next game, you won't hear my voice. I have a feeling it's a neutral, at a neutral site. I don't know at this point where that game is going to be. Quick call out, if you can leave me on the air. I've been meaning to say this. Congratulations to Duxbury. It's a great season, and congratulations to their seniors, Shannon Downs, Madeline Greenstein, Layla Penn, Martine Von Aram, Riley Widop, and Elizabeth Yukis. The seniors are what make these teams go where they are. So congratulations to an incredible season for Duxbury. And let's see where Oliver Ames goes. Go away. See ya.
Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton and Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.